this stress you out? Does the thought of creating a reference list give you nightmares? Don't worry, the library is here to help. Creating citations can seem intimidating. Gotta collect all the information and put it in the right format. But as long as you know the information, swapping out the formats is very simple. First, you need to figure out who created the source. Is it one author? Is it multiple? An organization? No identifiable author? There's a way to deal with that for every citation style. So don't stress it. Figure out the who. Figure out what you're looking at. Book chapter, article, magazine, TikTok video. Knowing what the source is will tell you what other information you need to be looking for in order to cite it. Find out when it was created. If there's no date, don't stress. There's also a way in citation styles to deal with that. But also just from like when it was created, like was it in a format where it can be modified, like a website online? If so, make sure you note that, because citation styles will have a way for you to include when it was last updated or if it can be modified when you accessed it. Find out where it was published. So book, figure out who the publisher is and where they're located. Journal article, figure out who the journal is. If it's online, figure out who publishes the website. How can someone else find this information? So if it's online, give the link. If it's a book chapter or a journal article, give the page numbers. Journal articles, also newspapers, magazines will also have volume and issue number information, which should be easy for you to find on that page. The goal of a citation is to allow someone else to find it. So like this little bit of information tells them specifically where to find the information you're citing. As for formatting different citation styles, we've got you covered. All the styles have their own handbook, and a lot of libraries have guides online for every situation, like, a blog post with an anonymous author. We got you covered. Put your question into a search engine or find your friendly neighborhood librarian. Have other questions about research and libraries? Go ahead and put them in the comments. I'm a librarian. Of course, I have a handout.